Oh, well, these are the days that we're made to live and enjoy. Look at the fun that can be had when you're outdoors and you've got the right footwear. At the end of the day, when your feet are warm and toasty and comfortable and dry, you can stay out there for hours and enjoy making that snowman with your kids, or running around collecting leaves, or picking apples and pumpkins during the fall and the winter months. And I say all of those as examples because this has NeverWet technology, meaning your toes will never get wet. That genuine suede on the boot will never not only get wet, it won't stain. Like suede stains. Not with these, because they've been treated with NeverWet technology, already treated for you. And then on the inside of these amazing boots, oh, and it's called Rosy. It's a genuine sheepskin footbed with a wool blend, beautiful lining. And personally, I love this style because it's a little bit lower on the ankle. A lot of the boots, if you're going higher up on the shaft of your ankle, you can get a little challenged if you've got a more developed calf. You know what I'm saying? This is a really comfortable, easy slip on, slip off boot. And you know what? That shaft, this is brand new. This is the first time we've done this little 6-inch height, and then the adorable buttons. So you've got all the cuteness, you've got all the beauty of a look that you know you can spend upwards of $200 on a look in higher end department stores, something similar in terms of style, but this is BEARPAW. This has been one of our favorite cold weather footwear brands for years here at HSN, and I love that you guys are taking advantage of this. It's our star today, under $50, and because this is our Better Than Black Friday event, 5 flex, making your purchase $10 to get them delivered. We also have free shipping on our today's special and everything today. So at this point, let's take a look at all the colors. I would love for you to get the one or ones that you love the most, because they are my all-time favorite boots. I look forward to fall and winter so I can just wear my BEARPAW. You will love them all. We're gonna start down here and go through the colors. We do have size 5 through 13, medium and wide widths. And it's wide from the footbed all the way, I mean, every element. If you have the need for a wider foot shoe, this is the way to go with either medium or wide. This is called Slate, and I love this color. It's like a peacock blue. And this is genuine suede throughout. So if you just tuned in, or maybe have never shopped BEARPAW with us at HSN, it's a tried and true favorite brand, known for quality construction and materials, and absolutely adorable. Of course, black, you can never go wrong. By the way, flexible right out of the box, and a super soft suede, dyed to match lining in the black. The rest all have that natural wool blend or the sheepskin inside. This is fig. This is the one I'm wearing. I love it. It's like a mauvey, eggplanty, plum kind of color, and I think it is just so unique. It's brand new and exclusive to us here at HSN. We'll move on. We have stone. That's a great neutral. That taupe, that neutral, that really kind of somewhere that blends with all your chocolates or your ivories or, of course, your denims. And those are they're non-functional, but they're for decoration. But as you can see, those little wooden buttons they just make such a nice extra rustic feel. Here we have Earth. This is the most limited. I believe Nicole was wearing this color earlier. It's the most chocolatey of all. It's like a milk chocolate. It's called Earth. Girl, it's so cute. And then lastly, Bordeaux. I have several BEARPAW boots from the past number of years in this color, and it's actually my favorite. Bordeaux, fabulous for the holidays, and this is a dyed to match outsole, as they all are, by the way. And then, of course, the fact that this will never stain, because it's already been treated for you. So if you spill your coffee on the way to get in your car in the morning, or if you're like me and you're, I'm eating a hot dog and the mustard, there it goes, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna stick, it's not gonna stain. It will repel away from this genuine suede because it's been treated already for you. There it is, untreated or treated. Which way do you wanna go? And then do you wanna spend a couple $100s for something that might look similar in a very expensive department store, or do you wanna spend less than $50 today? I say give it a try with the extended returns, especially in effect. You have nothing to lose. And of course, we've got 5 through 13 whole sizes only. We recommend bump up a half size if you're between, because you might wanna wear a sock with these. I never do because they're so soft and cushy against my skin. But if you are in a cold weather climate, of course, that's something you probably will consider doing. So let's go ahead and get this party started with Tanya Christensen. She is our dear friend from BEARPAW. Hello, my friend. It's just awesome to see your beautiful face.
It has been a long time. Your hair looks so pretty.
Thank you.
You look so pretty. I was like, I haven't seen you in so long. It's just, you look so dynamite. I love it. And you're comfortable as well. You get to shop. Whenever you shop with me, you're always nice and comfy, right?
It's so true. These demos that you're showing us, Tanya, are just so crazy. Like literally nothing, not even a little bit of that mud sticks.
No, it doesn't stick. So we were just talking about, we showed you that great video of the NeverWet. NeverWet is a super hydrophobic technology that will resist, reject, and repel all water-based stains. So look at that. I'm just letting that mud kind of hang out on my boot. I'm not worried at all. If they weren't treated, you better believe when the mud was removed, there's going to be a little mud stain. So let's let it hang out. I'm going to take my morning coffee and get rid of the mud with the coffee. So you can see it's not soaking in. It's bubbling up. You shake it off. Stain-free and completely dry as well. So that's the beauty of NeverWet, and that's what sets us apart from all the other suede boots that are out there. There are a lot of them, but back 20 years ago, Tom Romeo said, I can do that suede boot and I can do that boot better. And that's what he's done. We've taken all these great natural materials, all these great sustainable materials, that's genuine sustainable cow suede, penetrated and permeated with NeverWet technology so you don't have to worry about stains. What we've done on the inside is we've given you natural fibers on the inside of the boot. So you're standing on sheepskin, genuine sheepskin footbed, also sustainable. What's the importance of that? Well, it's nature's insulator and nature's regulator. It literally wicks away moisture if you overheat, or if your toes are like little ice cubes, it knows to warm the foot up. Woolblend lining all along the inside of that boot, and then the outsole of this. Thank you for showing that. They're bendy, right? This is a TPR outsole, so they have a lot of flexibility, a lot of bend. They will not crack or break, even in the most extreme conditions. They're anti-slip. I love this boot. And I also love, Callie, that you said it's one of your favorite heights of a boot. The shaft is only about 6 inches. We've never really done a 6-inch shaft boot before. So there are a lot of news. It's exclusive. The boot is new. The earth color is new. So there are a lot of great things going on about this today.
As a matter of fact, you know, we're live on Facebook this morning, and I saw a comment come in. I'll try to read some. But one of the comments was, it is impossible for me to get a boot because nothing fits my calf. So to your point, this 6-inch height is perfect. I get it. If it's higher, you know what, it can be limiting. This is, and if you do want to fill the boot in a little bit, you can know, we've got these cute little socks. We've got the fur version or the yarn version. We'll get you the information on that too. So if you want to extend the height of it a little bit, but they're so darn comfortable. Tanya, you know, even if it's not cold in Florida, I wear my BEARPAW because I love the look of them. I love most of them. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I love that I've spent probably a quarter of the price on something that may look similar in the expensive department stores out there. Just saying. That's
so true. I mean, if you want to spend more money, you can, but you're not gonna get all those great quality materials. You're not gonna get the NeverWet. I mean, why do that? You could have a whole collection of BEARPAW boots at the price of some of one boots that are out there. And of course, you know, we just take such pride in the materials that we use and the way that they're constructed. They all have that whip stitching. They all have the great detail. And let's grab a different color. Let's go with that I love the way you described it, because the slate blue, I'm like, how do I describe this? When you said peacock blue, I was like, that's it. It's a beautiful peacock blue. When you order this color, ask for the slate, but those toggle buttons stand out, don't they? These are coconut toggle buttons with a little bungee clasp. If you wanted to, you could open these up. So if you have a higher instep and maybe you need a little help, there's a little split there. It's about 1.5-inch split shaft, so you could open that up to slide in a little easier, but also watch. You can fold it down. So you can get a different look. If you like that little slipper look, you can fold the back down too. I mean, look at that. Precious. Totally changes the look of it. So we have a little boot look.
You're so cute. It is precious. And by the way, they're lightweight, like beyond light. You will love that. And I'm just going to continue to like dunk this boot, because don't we all step into puddles? I'm never looking where I'm going. I'm always bumping into something. I've got bruises because you know, it's just doing too many things at the same time. But all of this has been sealed. So it's like it won't seep into the stitching. It won't stain the suede. To me, that is the key to everything, especially on some of the lighter colors. Now this This one is the Earth, which I do love so much. I'm gonna run you through the other choices because I would love for you to get yours now. Andre will get me an update here as to how many have been sold today, but I know it's over 10,000, if not more. Oh, excuse me, almost 19,000 now spoken for. Holy smokes.
Let's double that, Callie.
That's a lot of boots today, and it's only 10 a.m. It's still really early out in California. So you're looking here, I love all these colors. This one is called Stone that you're seeing on Miss Angie, and we'll get you the info on those cute little, you know, I call them leg warmers, but you know what I'm saying. That's Stone.
Little ankle topper. Yeah.
There it is, the ankle topper, a better word.
Or a boot topper, yeah.
Boot topper. So here we go. The slate that you just showed, phenomenal. It's not your blue, it's not a denim, it's just the coolest version of a blue. Beautiful, peacock blue, we're calling it peacock. Here's black, of course, the #1 bestseller. There, you just can't go wrong with black. And I do love how that wool blend lining is dyed to match with the black, as is the outsole on every one of them. Look at this one. I think the fig is so fabulous. It's brand new and exclusive only here at HSN, and very much in the front running position. Super, super popular. Again, this is the Stone we just saw on Angie, the Earth that I showed you that Nicole was wearing earlier this morning, the chocolate brown option, and then lastly, the classic. This has been a classic, really, really popular choice year after year, the Bordeaux. So, and again, that TPR, you called it a TPR outsole. Is that what you said, Tanya?
Yeah, that's right. That stands for thermoplastic rubber. It's a very, very high quality rubberized outsole. A lot of times you may think, you know, what's the big deal? There's a huge deal. If you live in an area where the temperatures get really, really low, that rubberized outsole sometimes, or your plastic outsoles, they can get so cold they crack and break. So if you have a cracked outsole, what happens? Moisture gets in. You have to toss your boot. You have to. You're going to have mildew. You're going to have wetness. It's no good. You have to toss it. With ours, this is a thermoplastic rubberized outsole. So not only is it high quality and it's not going to break on you, it has extreme flexibility. It's lightweight. And then that rubber has a little cushion, has a little absorption, so it's all day wearability. And I want to mention something that I don't mention enough with these boots. I'm going to kind of remove that for a second. I love these. We'll talk about them in a minute. There. I mean, I can't take it. Okay, I don't mention it enough, but our heel cup, have you ever, and I know, Callie, we've talked about you owning the other boots out there. Have you ever seen women walking around with suede boots and the back heel is broken? It's broken down and it really looks uncomfortable. We have a reinforced heel cup that will not break down. It'll keep your foot in position. It will stand as it's supposed to. It will not break down. So it's all day comfort, and not just all day, all year, and the next year, and the next year. That's why we have so many people that have, and shoppers and women that have collections of BEARPAW boots, because they last year after year after year. They're not just for this season. And again, that NeverWet technology really helps with wearing them season after season. It's for the life of the boot. We apply it for you. It's nothing that you have to do. It's clear technology, super hydrophobic technology that is penetrated into the suede, so you don't have to worry about any water-based stains. Snow, sleet, ice, slush, mud, hot chocolate, wine, coffee, Coca-Cola. You know, colas
right.
stain as well. So really all the details have been thought about with this boot. She's going to be a customer favorite. I just know it. It's an exclusive design with the double coconut toggle and the Rosy with an I, with a Y. We have another design out there with just one little toggle. This one has two, so it elevates that look. And she's really comfortable. She's ageless. I'm telling you, I think little ones, we start at a 5. If you're a half size, bump up a size. So if you have a little one that has like a 4, 4.5, get her the 5 and it's gonna fit great all the way up to 13. And Callie, these come in wide too.
Exactly. I'm glad you mentioned that. I was thinking about the youngsters. You know, it's never too early to get your little girls in these boots because they're good for your feet, first of all. They give you tremendous support. I've got a higher arch, but I feel like it all just fills in for me. And I've worn mine for hours and hours, days. If I go on a vacation or a trip, oh, remember the good old days. I always pack my BEARPAW because I love to take a cold weather vacation with my son every winter, but they don't wear out. I have had my original BEARPAW. I bet they are 8 years old. I'm not kidding. I mean, and I wear them. I guess it's time to upgrade and, you know, get some new styles. And I guess that's part of the reason we're here today with Rosy. Rosy is the first time we've offered this silhouette. You've asked for a little bit shorter of a shaft right here because if anybody's challenged with calf issue fitting, of course, I understand. This, there will be no issues. There will be no concerns, no challenges. Whether you've got a scrawny calf, you've got a well-developed calf, it's gonna meet you right where you're at. It's 6 inches high. And then that wonderful little kind of that slant, that little semi cutout right there. If you wanted to, as you just showed us, Tanya, open that up, you certainly can to give you even more like breathing room. But your toes will have wiggle room. They're gonna be so toasty and warm and dry. So it's a cold weather boot at its finest, but it's also just a, you know, temperate kind of moment. It's daytime, it's nighttime. It's not just about trudging through the snowbanks. It's about living your life and living your life in comfort and style without having to spend a stupid amount of money. I'm sorry. I never understood that before, Tanya.
No, you know, I don't either. And the value that we're offering today, honestly, that's a meal for two.
Right.
And that's not with wine.
Right.
When I get the bill, I'm like, but I didn't even have a glass of wine. What's going on in this world? Yeah, you can have boots that will last and last and last and last for under the price of a meal. It's amazing. You get the BEARPAW name, and I'm not kind of a name brand girl, but I tell you, when it comes to quality, I'm like, I'll go with what I know works and what I know is great, and that's BEARPAW for sure. The silhouette, as you mentioned, is really very flattering. I love how it dips just a little. We've never had that 6 inch height, but it dips. So it's really very flattering on the leg. If it were straight across and you're short like I am, my ankle to knee, I don't know what's going on down there, but it's only about this long. You've seen it. You know, she's on me. She's like, I have seen it. I don't know what happened, but
you are a petite little thing.
I am, but it's the ankle to the knee. I don't know. In utero, it was like, we're just going to stop growing. I think we're good at 2 inches.
You are so funny. And, you know.
But if it were straight across, that wouldn't be flattering. That little dip.
Good point.
It makes it a little more flattering. So if you're like me with, what is it, the fibia and tibia? Is that what is that bone?
You're correct.
You have a short little tibia. You're gonna love this boot.
You are too funny.
You're like you're like this tall, beautiful, thin glass of water, and they look amazing. So regardless of your height, your age, your geographic location, like it's getting cold outside, but still, if you have those warmer days, isn't this a great transitional boot that'll take you from fall into Thanksgiving, into those cold December, January is going to be really cold, February months. And this is a boot that feels like your favorite slipper. You wear it in the house, but it has support, like you mentioned. Then it has that rubberized outsole. So it feels like your favorite slipper with support, but it's a boot. So you wear her outside as well.
Indoors, outdoors, absolutely. And you know, they not only don't stain, they don't get wet or stay wet to have to dry out for hours. You know what I'm saying? How many times I've had to put my boots over the heaters and try to like blow, you know, take a blow dryer to get them dried out so I can go back out and get on the snowmobile. This will not happen with your BEARPAW of any kind or style. This is our star of the day, meaning it's our very best buy. Under $50 for this is a steal of a deal. $10 on FlexPay to get yours. Free shipping for everybody, and then extended returns. That means you have from now through the end of January to decide. So if it's for you, no worries, you've got that. So does the person that you might be giving this to. So think about all the people. If that $50 price point is kind of the sweet spot for you and your family for the big gift, this would be an absolute win. So I have to update you. Sizes and colors are gonna start getting sketchy as we move into the afternoon today. With over 20,000 gone already at this point. It's early. It's like literally the sun is just rising in California. So if you want a certain color and you know the size, and if there's still a question about size, there's plenty of wiggle room there too. It's whole sizes. We recommend bump it up that half size. We have 5 through 13 in our Today Special. So it's nice to have that extended range of sizes, and then these are your colors. The Slate, I'm calling it peacock blue. I do love it. I don't have any boots this color, and I think that's always a treat to kind of add color to your options. Black, needless to say, #1 bestseller and a must-have. You will live in it. You'll love wearing these with your leggings and your jeans, and all your skinny jeans will fit right on inside. And then, of course, we're gonna go through some of the other classics. This is new. This is the one I'm wearing. I love this. It's like a dusty mauve. It's called Fig. You're wearing it too, Tanya?
I am, yes, I love it.
It's really a pretty, pretty color, brand new. If you're looking for one of the neutrals, this is your stone, perfect neutral indeed. And then this is called Earth, and it's a really like a chocolate brown, somewhere between an espresso and a milk chocolate. Andre, did you say this is the most limited one? Okay, so if this is of interest, don't wait on it, get it, and then of course decide later. And then the last option is the Bordeaux. The item is 723183. $10 to get these home and free shipping to try them on. There is nothing in the world that should prevent you from getting this to your doorstep and then enjoying it. Step by step, I mean, and out of the box, Dee on Facebook was saying, out of the box, there's no downtime. You step in and go, and you know you're looking stylish and feeling great in the last 4 years. And I say that from personal experience. I know you do too, Tanya.
Oh, absolutely. They last. I have a collection. I'm fortunate enough to be a part of the BEARPAW family, but I just build on mine every single year. Again, another great view of that NeverWet technology, so it will extend the life of the boot. These are just great little style, great little boot. And I have just a little bit, is it too early, Callie? Is it ever too early? Can I go ahead and, I have a little bit of wine left. It was a long night.
You're my best friend. I love you.
So we ended here. I don't know what happened between here and here. But let's go ahead. I'm going to take what I have left of my 2-buck chuck, and I'm going to pour it all over my boots. Look at that. I mean, if you're like me and you talk with your hands and you're at a party, you don't want that. It literally beads up, rolls off. This is wine, red wine, poured. Oh, that's it. We'll get rid of that. So not only, you should see my floors. It's great. Not only are they stain-free, but they're completely dry. Can you imagine if this weren't treated, this stone-colored suede, it would take that red from that red wine and just hold on to that stain. You would never, ever, ever get it out. So stain-free and completely dry as well. Remember, you have that wonderful TPR outsole, and all the outsoles have been dyed to match. I love the fact that you said the Earth is the most popular. It's brand new. We've never, ever, ever aired this color before, ever. So this is a brand new color. The Fig color that you and I are both wearing, which is that wonderful eggplant kind of raisin color, that color is exclusive to HSN. So not only can you not get this boot anywhere, and yes, BEARPAW is in 45 different countries throughout the world, you can't get the boot anywhere but HSN, but that Fig color is an exclusive color to HSN. So that's kind of why I chose to wear it. And I think out of all the colors, the slate, the Bordeaux, the stone, the earth, the black, they're all neutrals, aren't they? I'm wearing a gray black sweater that would look so darling with the slate blue. That would look so great with that
I love all these
Bordeaux.
colors. They're all fantastic. Yes. They really are. I mean, very, very much an updated palette of colors for fall this year, 2020. And you know what? I was just thinking to the moment, if you were wearing one of those $200 boots, you know the ones, and you were at a backyard barbecue or sitting around a fire pit and you did spill on it, can you imagine how much that would ruin the night? I mean, it would be like, I'm done, let's go home. I gotta go.
I'm going home.
I would be so mad because, first of all, to spend that much money and not have it treated for you. I mean, those aren't even treated. These are. You don't even have to go buy that $20 spray to protect these. That's done. And as you said, Tanya, it doesn't wash out or wear out. It literally is protected for you. They'll look as good today in a year as they will the day you get them, even if you are like we're active. We love to be out and about. I love getting out there, and things are always spilling because I'm just kind of I'm a mess, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. So
you're the best put together mess I've ever seen. That's the kind of mess I want to be. Oh, look at that hat.
Yeah, the hat's super cute. There it is, 721625. Show us.
Can I show you why it's so cool?
Yes.
Real fast, do we have a second?
Yes.
Okay, not only is it a hat, it's also a scarf.
Whoa.
And it has this little, it has a toggle on the end. And you put the toggle, you put it around, put the toggle around the little pom-pom.
Oh, that is so
Or,
cute.
okay, it's a 2-in-1. Or you take it and you just, at the bottom where the little toggle is, and just start pushing towards the pom-pom. And then,
oh my
it's
gosh.
a cute hat.
What a great idea. Oh, okay. That is too cute. Again, 721625. I think we've got different colors on the hat. I'll double check for you on that,
Yes.
but so darn cute.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of a one-man band here. I feel like at Disney, you know, the guy that's got the harmonica and the cymbals and the... That's what it's like when you're working from home.
I needed you this morning. I needed you in my heart today, Tanya. Trust me, I'll explain later. So yes, the hats are available. That item number's on the screen. Andre, were we able to get the info on the cute little boot toppers? Because I really think those are awesome. We'll get you that info. Hopefully we've got that info to be able to share with you. Is it what?
The fuzzy ones and the cable ones.
Okay, well they are available. Somebody just didn't write it into our show today, so I apparently can't get you the item number for it. I apologize, but they are super, super awesome. There's a fur version and then this cute little kind of a cable knit kind of style too. Hopefully we'll get you that info as this show goes along. We'll get that fixed. But in either case, all choices, slate, black, fig, stone, earth, Bordeaux, sizes 5 through 13, whole sizes only, so bump it up that half size if you're between, or you don't know somebody else's size, and then enjoy either. Well, Flex Pay makes it $10, and if you have an HSN card, you can use that and add another Flex. It's only $8.33 then, and you can get as many as you want. You've got all the way through the end of January to make your decision. You are going to fall in love. I had somebody join us on Facebook saying, I've never picked up this brand, but I'm trying it today. I've seen others saying, I have 5 pair, I'm getting another pair today. There's just a lot to love about it, especially that it's a fraction of the price of something that might look similar in some of those stores, but those aren't treated, and these are also genuine suede, as those are. Well, this is genuine sheepskin on the footbed, the beautiful wool blend lining to surround your foot in warmth, and they will always be toasty and always be dry. Oh, Tanya, thank you for being such a bright spot in my life and everybody's. We love you.
I miss you terribly. It was so fun shopping with you. Yeah, we have it all. We do have the accessories. We have the boots. It was a great time, and have fun the rest of your show.
Thank you, sweetheart. We will. We will. We'll see you throughout the day. I think you'll be back up at noon.
I'm right at noon.
All righty, sweetie. Thanks so much. All right, 723183 is the item number. Slate, black, fig, stone, earth, Bordeaux. Good luck getting your favorite. Don't wait on them. You will be mad at yourself if you do. Tomorrow you're gonna pay $12 more and have shipping on top of that. And today we're just helping you get ready for your winter and for your gift and holiday gift season, gift giving season. With more to come, did we find info? Okay, if you go to hsn.com, I wanna make sure you have a chance to pick up these wonderful